Hi viewers, so in the last lecture we learned how we can draw this object in AutoCAD 2007. In this video lecture we will discuss how to perform dimensioning of such 3D objects. So for dimensioning we have to turn on some icons. So right click over here, click on AutoCAD. So you have to turn on dimensions and UCS along with these others, and we can see over here that UCS options are over here, and we can also see the dimensions icons. So for example, this first one is for linear, second one is for aligned. Similarly here we can see UCS, UCS world, UCS previous and others. We will mostly use this face UCS. Let us perform these two dimensions 96 and 16. So for that we have to first select the face, click on this face UCS, click on this face, click on accept. Now click on this linear, click on this endpoint, move the cursor below, click on linear again, click over here and then click in the positive Y direction. Make sure to click on the perpendicular point. So click, move the cursor and click. Now we have to change the face. So click on face UCS, click on this face now, click on accept, click on linear, click on this endpoint and this endpoint, move the cursor downwards and click. Now click on face UCS, click on this face now, click on accept, click on linear, click on this midpoint and the corresponding midpoint as well. Click. Now we have to change the face. So click on face UCS, click on this face, click on accept, select this linear option, click, move the cursor in the upward direction and click again. Now we can see a 28 is written over here. Now we have to change the face again. So click on this face UCS. Now select this face. Click on accept. Now select linear. Click over here. Move in the perpendicular direction and click. Click again. Similarly, click on linear. Click on this intersection. Move the cursor in the positive Y direction. And here we can get the perpendicular point. Click again, press enter, click on this point, move in the perpendicular direction and click again. Now click on linear, click on this endpoint, move the cursor in this direction and click. Now we have to select the next face, which is this face. So click on this face UCS, click on this face, click on accept and select linear dimensions, click on this endpoint and this endpoint, move the cursor away and click. Press enter again, click, drag this endpoint and click again. Press enter again, select this endpoint, move the cursor away and click. Now click on face UCS again, click on this top surface, click it, accept, click on linear, select this endpoint, move the cursor away and click. Click on this face UCS, click on this face, click on accept, click on radius now. Click on this radius or fillet radius, move the cursor away. Now we can see that the writing is actually inverted, and if we click we can see that this is the positive Y direction. So we have inverted this positive Y direction. How we can do that? We can rotate this UCS around the z-axis by an angle of -90. So here we will click on UCS. Here we can select this z-axis. So Z, enter. Let the angle be -90. And now if we click on this, delete this, now if we click on this radius option, click on this fillet radius, move the cursor away, and now we can see that the writing is okay. So click over here as per the diagram. Now we have to mention this 64 value. For that we will select this left view. So click on face UCS, click on this face, click on accept, use orbit. Now here we can use this linear option. Click on this corner, move the cursor in the upward direction, turn ortho on. Now bring the cursor over here and track this. Here we can get the perpendicular intersection. Click, move the cursor in this direction. We can again see that this value is inverted. So press escape, don't click. Now here we have to rotate this UCS. Again we will use this orbit. Now click on face UCS, click on this face. Now we can use this X flip, click on accept, and now we can perform the dimensioning. So for dimensioning, click on this linear, click on this endpoint, move the cursor in this direction, track this point in this direction, and then click on the intersection, move the cursor away and click. So now we can see that the text is not inverted. So now the dimensioning is complete. If you can click on this 3D wireframe visual style, click on SA isometric, zoom in. Now we can see some extra information just like a wireframe, and we don't want that. So for that we have to click on this third option. First one is 2D wireframe, second one is 3D wireframe, third one is 3D hidden visual style. So if you click over here, now this view looks okay. Now we have to add this center line. For that we have to go to the front view, click on line, click on this midpoint, move the cursor in the upward direction, click on this center. Now you will move the cursor in this direction and click on this center, and here we can use orbiting to click on this midpoint. Press escape, so LA, enter, click on new layer, rename the layer by the name of center line, press enter. The color should be white. Click on this white color, click on OK. The line type should be center, so click on load, look for C, click on center, click on OK, click on center, click on OK again. The line weight is OK, click on OK now. Click on this line, click on the layer menu and select the center line. Press escape, write LT as enter. Let the scale be 100. Press enter. Let the scale be 0.2. So now we can see that this is a center line. Now all these lines should be black in color. Now we will select these lines and transfer them to center lines. Press escape. Now we will select this object and these lines, and then from property we can select the color to be, for example, white. So now on the screen it will look black color. You can also go to layers, and then from layer you can select a similar color for all these lines and then click on OK. Now we can change the dimension style. For that we will just click on this dimension icon. The last one is dimension style. Click on modify. Let the text size be increased to 3.5. The arrow size is OK. Let's increase the offset between the dim line and the text. Let it be 2. Click on primary units and let us select 0.0 as the precision. Click on OK. Click on close. Now we can change the color of all the dimensions. For that we have to go to layers. So LA enter. Click on dimensions. The color is blue. Let it be a black color now. So click on this black color. Click on OK. Click on OK. Now this looks okay now. Here we will click on this 16. Now here press escape. So we have moved the 16 value outside. We can also click on 20 and we can move it a little bit to this side. Press click and then leave. Now the dimensions looks okay. Let it be a little bit nearer, and let's bring this 20 as well nearer to this point. Now the dimensioning is complete. Press escape. Now we can see that here in the diagram there are two center lines, so we have to draw them. For that click on line, move the cursor over this circle, click, so move in this direction, click, press escape, click on this line, extend this line to here, again click on this line, and from property we can select the center, press escape. Now we can see a center line. Again click on line, move the cursor to this midpoint, track it, click, then in this direction you can click over here, you can track this point, and then we can get the intersection, click, press escape. Select this line, from property menu select the center line, press escape, and now we can see that this is also a center line. So the diagram is complete. Now if you have any questions related to the dimensioning of 3D objects, you can let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching.